Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? I am Jay Hollingshed, your personal high performance mindset coach and public speaker. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is episode 184 of 365. And this is my 7 pillars of mental performance. Today is Monday. Monday's subject is always pillar number 2, being that Monday is day number 2, and Monday is always going to be confidence and motivation. I almost got it mixed up. Monday is confidence and motivation. So we're going to get right into that. But before I do that, I got to give my thank yous. My brother already giving me some love right now. AJ Arthur Hollingshed, thank you. My front row seat. I appreciate you, man. All those that are watching this on repeat, thank you for tuning in as well. I greatly appreciate you. Drexel Milton, what's up, man? My guy, my neighbor from Orange Mound. My guy, what's up, Drake? I appreciate you, man. Omega South 5 in the house. Now, if you're watching this on repeat, thank you so much. I appreciate you for watching. Also, you can get this episode in its entirety by watching my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is full of all of my episodes from 100 on back, plus the ones before my 7 pillars of mental performance. We also got Doris Webb watching. Thank you so much, Doris. I appreciate you for tuning in. Now, today is confidence and motivation. Oh, before I do that, I got to make an announcement. For those of you that are watching this now, you can get it now. And those that are watching this on repeat, you will get the announcement on repeat. Starting Sunday, July 7. Sunday, July 7. My 7 pillars of mental performance broadcast will no longer be at 10 p.m. It will be kicked back to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll make this announcement all week. And so starting Sunday, I will kick my broadcast back from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Robinetta Scott, what's up? I appreciate you for tuning in as well. You're getting in right before we get started. I appreciate it. Now, let's go ahead and get this thing cracking. We're talking about confidence and motivation. And we're still talking about how to find confidence when it's hard to find. When you can't find that confidence and you can't find that motivation. Correction. We're trying to find motivation, which is going to build confidence. So, how is it you can find motivation when it seems to be out of reach, when it seems to be impossible, when you can't force yourself to feel something or be emotionally attached to the task that you are doing at that time? You have to find that motivation from somewhere. Now, this is, it's not even unorthodox or uncommon. I'm going to go back to the old school. It's really simple because as we grow older and become adults, we tend to make things hard. We make things difficult, as if to say that the older we get, the harder things are supposed to get. With me, I think just the opposite, because I think the older we get, the easier things are supposed to get, because we're doing our work on the front end. We're doing our work on the get-go. So this is what I'm going to say. We all grew up as children. We had parents or those that were over us. They would tell us, they would give us motivation when we really didn't want to be motivated. So when you can't find that internal or that intrinsic motivation, it's like your mom would say or your dad would say, you can't get anything sweet until you eat all your vegetables, until you finish your plate. Okay, so the motivation to finish your plate was to get something sweet. How about you can't go outside until you clean your room? Does anybody remember that? Your parents telling you that you can't go outside until you clean your room, or you can't go outside until you finish your homework. Simple things, simple motivation. However, these are all extrinsic motivating factors, but they work just the same. So simple motivating factors like that, instill those within yourself. Stop trying to make things so difficult as if things are to be a big mathematical equation for finding motivation. Nah. What you need to do is make a list of your simple things, the things you like to do. Some of us, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, me, myself, look, my wife knows, and she probably going to look at this and laugh, but there's a little chocolate that, man, I go crazy over this thing. It's the Ferrero Rocher chocolates, little round balls wrapped in gold paper, and it's you come 3 in a pack, sometimes more than that. It's got the little crispy chocolate covered Crispies with the little hazelnut on the inside. Man, you give me some of those. I need to stop right now. I need to stop. Mouth watering already, and somebody gonna blackmail me because of that. So that is my motivation, I promise you. And you got to hold yourself accountable. I tell myself, look, I want some of this chocolate, right? I want some of it. But in order for me to reward myself, I need to finish this. I said I'm going to do this task. So I need to get this done by 3 p.m. I got 2 hours to do it. Let's go, Jay. Let's go knock this thing out. Let's do what we got to do. Then we reward ourselves. But the thing is, hold yourself accountable. As children, our parents held us accountable. But we're adults now. That's the difference. Now, we were trying to hold ourselves accountable. Our parents are holding us accountable as children because we didn't know how to do that. But now we have our own motivating factors, which are the things that we like. So make a list. Make a list, a whole list of them if you want to. Make 1 through 5, 1 through 10. Tell you what, make a list of 7, 1 per day. Every task you have to do, you have a task every day, I'm sure. Everybody has something to do on your to-do list that's important enough to do for that day, and you need to get it done. You need to make an effort to get it done and not the excuse. So in order to allow you to motivate you to make that effort, take one of those 7 things on your list and say, hey, I'm going to reward myself with this once I finish what I'm doing. With me, I'm telling you, it's that chocolate. I gotta have it, man. That's just it. That's my motivating factor. That's one of my motivating factors. External motivating factors. I have a ton of internal motivating factors, and I got a ton of external motivating factors. So make a list of your rewards. Reward yourself. Hold yourself accountable. You have to do that. You have to do that. Nobody else is going to hold you accountable. You're an adult now. So I tell you what, you may not hold yourself accountable. What's going to hold you accountable is your pain of regret. That's what's going to hold you accountable. The pain you feel once you didn't do what you should have done. It's going to tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, I'm still here. Don't you feel me? It hurts, don't it? Yeah. Let's get back to it. Let's get it done, because I ain't going nowhere until you get it done. There's 2 types of pain. There's the pain of regret, and there's, what's that other one? I forget. But you don't want the pain of regret. You definitely don't want that. So go ahead, hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable to what you want to do. Allow yourself to be motivated from an external motivating factor if you cannot find an internal motivating factor or an intrinsic motivator. So that's all I have for today. Just something real simple. Go back old school. Stop making things so hard. Stop making your motivation so hard to get. If it's something you like, okay, so be it. Make that your motivating factor. If you have a guy that you like a girl, or girl you like a guy, and you see somebody, you want to date them or whatever, y'all kind of halfway talking, like, look, I'm not going to go out with you tonight until I get my stuff done. I got to get this together. Once I get this together, then we can go out and kick it. Tons of ways you can do. Tons of things you can do. Extrinsic motivating factors are all around you. Just take a look, find them, take them, use them to your advantage. Remember, at the end of the day, you will either make an excuse or an effort, one of the two. So let's make the effort. I'm Jay Hollingshed, your high performance mindset coach and public speaker. Before I tell you to be well and stay blessed, remember, next Sunday, or this coming Sunday, starting this Sunday, my episodes will go back 1 hour to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not 10 p.m. They will be starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? I appreciate it. Drexel Mills, and I see you, bro. I love you, man. June Joyner, I appreciate you for watching as well. Thank you so much. Now, be well, stay blessed, and through love, be a blessing, everybody. God bless.